They counted me out, but I'm not finished yet. I've walked through fire with empty hands, built my hope on shattered plans. Every failure carved my skin, but none of them could break what's within. The weight gets heavier every day, and still I refuse to walk away. I've learned that courage isn't loud, it's standing tall when you're falling down. If this is the mountain I must climb, then I'll face it one more time. One more fight, one more chance to rise. One more step before the sunrise. Even when my body aches, even when my spirit breaks, I'll keep moving through the night. I've got one more fight. The road is long, the air is thin, but giving up will never win. Every scar reminds me why some dreams are worth the sacrifice. I don't need an easy road, I just need the strength to grow. Every setback fuels the flame, turning losses into gain. I wasn't born to run away, I wasn't made to fade. Every breath, every heartbeat, every moment is another reason to believe. Get up, get up. When the world says you're done, stand taller. When the fear says you've lost, fight harder. More fight, fight. One more fight. One more fight. That's all I need. One more reason to still believe. The storm won't last forever, the night will lose its hold. The strongest hearts are forged inside the bitter cold. So if I fall tomorrow, I'll rise with all my might. As long as I am breathing, I've got one more fight. Not today, not this time. I still have one more fight. I thought the night would never end, but somewhere beyond the horizon, the light was waiting. sand. The sky was painted black and gray. I almost threw my hope away, but deep inside a fragile spark kept burning through the endless dark. Maybe the night was never meant to be the place where my story ends. This is the last sunrise I'll face with empty eyes. I'm leaving all the fear behind, no longer trapped inside. The darkness made me stronger, storm taught me to stand. Now I'm reaching for tomorrow with hope inside my hands. Every scar reflects the dawn, proof that I kept holding on. The road ahead is still unknown, but this time I won't walk alone. I hear tomorrow call my name, no longer chained by guilt or shame. The fire inside begins to glow, lighting every step I know. If this is where the healing starts, then let the sunlight reach my heart. No more hiding, no more running. Today I become who I was meant to be. I say the light. Through every shadow, through every scar, through every broken piece of who we are. We are not finished. Rise, rise, This is the last sunrise that finds me on my knees. I'll greet the morning standing tall with strength the world can't see. The night will always end, no matter how it feels. And every rising sun reminds me, even broken hearts can heal. The sun is rising, so am I. This isn't the end, it's my beginning. Can you hear them? The voices, they never sleep. Every night feels like a war, locked behind an endless door. Shadows whisper in my head, filling every word spark, then now protected in the dark. No matter how loud the voices become, they'll never decide who I become. Get out of my head. Every lie you've ever spoken turns to ashes. I choose life. I'm lost in my mind, but I'm no longer alone. Every battle that I've survived has built a stronger home. The fear is getting quieter, the light is breaking through. I was never made to fall, I was made to make it through. The voices fade, I can finally hear my own. I'm still here, and that's enough. I wore my fear like armor, carved names in my own skin. Every door I hit closed, still I kept kicking in. Cold hands on the wheel, ash on my tongue. You said I'd fall for good, I said watch me run. Now the floor is shaking, hear that sound in my chest. I was built from the wreckage, I can take what's next. Break the glass, break the glass. I'm still here, I'm coming fast. Break the glass, break the glass. Nothing built to last can last. Raise it up, raise picture burns the same. Broken memories fill the air like shadows waiting everywhere. I carry guilt that wasn't mine, trapped inside a frozen time. Every step I try to take, pull me back with every ache. The past keeps calling out my name, but I'm done feeding every flame. These ghosts of yesterday can't haunt me anymore. I'm closing every chapter, I'm walking through the door. The chains are finally breaking, the sky's turning blue. I'm leaving all the pain behind. I'm choosing something new. Some scars never disappear, but they don't control me here. Every lesson carved in stone built the strength I've always known. I forgive what I can't change, even if it still feels strange. Not because the hurt was small, but because I survived it all. Goodbye to the fear, goodbye to the shame, goodbye to the version who lived inside the pain. Today I'm brave, today I'm free. You don't too weak to even try, but scars don't measure who I am. They're only chapters in the end. I'm burning out as silence down. One slow breath is breaking out. No perfect path, no easy road, just one more step to lighten the load. Maybe courage isn't fearless. Maybe courage is staying when every part of you wants to disappear. Get out of my head. Every lie, every fear, every shadow, I don't belong to you. This is my mind, this is my life. I choose to fight. I'm lost in my mind, but I'm finding who I am. Every battle made me stronger, more than anyone could understand. The night won't last forever, the dawn is drawing near. The loudest voice inside me now says I can make it here. The silence changed. It's no longer my enemy. It's where I found myself. One more breath, one more step. That's all it takes to change everything. The weight keeps pulling at my soul. Every crack takes its toll. I've watched my dreams fall apart. Still there's a fire inside my heart. Every failure caught my skin. Every laugh became my win. The higher the mountain grows, the stronger my spirit knows. I didn't come this far just to disappear. One more fight, one more chance to rise, one more dream still burning in my eyes. When the world says give it up, I'll answer with my scars. Every step I take tonight will carry me through the dark. One more fight until I touch the stars. Every sunrise starts with night. Every victory starts with fight. Nothing worth becoming comes without surviving what you've done. I don't fear another fall. I've survived the worst of all. Every setback, every flame only fuels my second name. Courage isn't born when life is easy. It's born the moment you decide not to quit. Get up when your knees hit the ground. your hope can't be found. Every heartbeat is a reason. Every scar is proof. We are not finished. One more chance to live, one more reason to never give in. If tomorrow never comes, I'll know I gave my all. Because legends aren't remembered for never taking the fall. One more fight, one more chance to rise, one more dream still burning in my eyes. When the world says give it up, I'll answer with my scars. Every step I take tonight will carry me through the dark. One more that's enough to change my world. I won't stop, not today, not tomorrow. As long as I'm breathing, I'll keep fighting. I was buried under broken dreams, chasing shadows, staring at the seams. Every step felt heavier than stone. In a crowded world, I stood alone. The voices said I'd never make it out, but deep inside I never lost my doubt. From the bottom I learned how to rise. Through the darkness I opened my eyes. Every scar became a As I opened my eyes, every scar became a part of me. Every wound became my victory. From the bottom, I found my own way. Through the night into a brighter day. I was falling, now I'm standing tall. From the bottom, I survived it all. From the bottom, I became unstoppable. The weight keeps falling on my shoulders. Another scar, another day grows colder. I've walked through fire, I faced the rain. Still standing here through all the pain. Every time they thought I'd fall, I found the strength to face it all. Give me one more fight, one more chance to make it right. When the darkness fills the sky, I won't give up, I won't hide. Give me one more fight, one more reason to survive. No matter how hard I fall, I'll rise and face it all. The road is long, the nights are endless. The fear is real, but so is my purpose. Every wound became a lesson learned. Every bridge I crossed was one I burned. I've come too far to turn away. This heart still has something to say. Give me one more fight, one more chance to make it right. When the darkness fills the sky, I won't give up, I won't hide. Give me one more fight, one more reason to survive. No matter how hard I fall, I'll rise and face it all. I won't surrender, I won't break. I've carried every burden, every loss, every mistake. The fire still burns inside of me. This is not the end. Maybe the world will never know how many battles I fought alone. But every step and every scar reminds me who I really am. Give me one more fight, one more chance to make it right. When the dark scar became a lesson. Every fall became direction. I walked through fire all alone. Built my future from broken stone. They told me I'd never survive, yet I'm still here, still alive. The weight was heavy on my soul, but it never stole my goal. This is rock bottom. Then the only way is up. I came from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the sky. Every wound became a reason, every tear became my fight. You can break my body, but you'll never break my soul. I found strength inside the darkness. Now I'm finally taking control. No one came to save my life, so I became my own light. Every failure shaped my head, building dreams from shattered plans. I'm done living in my past. This time I'm built to last. The fire that once burned inside now keeps my hope alive. The storm didn't make me weaker. It taught me how to stand. Get up. Get up. Every scar, every soul, every setback made me stronger. I won't die here. This is my revival. I came from the bottom, now there's fire in my veins. Every storm that tried to break me only helped me break my chains. I'm stronger than my yesterday. I'm more than what they say. I came from the bottom. Now nothing can stop me. From the ashes, I found myself. Another sleepless night, staring at the ceiling, trying to escape this endless feeling. Every thought keeps pulling me below, into a place I never chose to know. The voices in my head grow louder every day, but I'm still fighting. I won't fade away. I'm lost in my mind, trapped between the dark and light. Every fear is calling out my name, trying to pull me down again. searching for a way to breathe through the noise that never leaves. I'm lost in my mind, trapped between the dark and light. Every fear is calling out my name, trying to pull me down again. I'm lost in my mind, but there's a fire burning deep inside. I won't let these shadows take my life. Lost in my mind, but I'm still alive. Get out of my head, get out of my soul. You don't define me, you don't control. Every lie I've ever heard, every doubt I've ever known, there's no fuel inside the fire. Now I'm taking back my throne. The storm still rages in my brain, but I've learned how to stand in the rain. I may bend, but I won't break. This heart is stronger than the pain. I'm lost in my mind, trapped between the dark and light. Every fear is calling out my name, trying to pull me down again. I'm lost in my mind, but there's a fire burning deep inside. I won't let these shadows take my life. Lost in my mind, but I'm still alive. The voices fade, the light remains. I'm not my fear, I'm not my pain. Cold nights carve my name in stone. Every step I walked alone, hope was buried deep below, where broken hearts refuse to grow. Every scar became a chain, every breath was filled with pain. They all watched me lose my way, but I refuse to fade away. I've been drowning in the dark, searching for a single spark. Now the fire's in my veins, I'll never wear those chains again. From the bottom I will rise, through the fire, through the sacrifice. Every mountain starts below. Now the whole damn world will know. I won't hide, I won't hide. I got fire burning inside. From the bottom I was born. Now I wear the crown of every storm. Every storm. I found my strength where hope had died. From the bottom I survived. I lost everything except the will to stand. Concrete trees beneath my feet. Every failure tasted bittersweet. I wore the weight of every lie, still found a reason not to die. Broken mirrors, empty rooms, living underneath the truth. Every scar across my skin reminds me where I've always been. If this is rock bottom, then there's only one way left. Up. I came from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the sky. Every wound became a reason why I never said goodbye. You can knock me down forever, I'll still answer Scars like chains, you call them proof I'd fail. I fed on the weight of doubt, now I spit it back like nails. Hands on the edge of breaking, heart in a locked up room. I learned to bite through fear and build a fire from the fumes. I was split in two, now I know the truth. What tried to bury me made something hard, and now I rise, I rise, I rise beneath the pressure line. I rise, you can't keep me inside. Concrete skin, open wounds, still I'm standing here with you. I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise. They threw me to the noise, said this is where you bend. I took every udar, every lie and turned it on its end. Blood on my better days, ash on my younger name. I found my voice in the wreck and now I burn the same. I was split in two, now I know the truth. What tried to bury me made something hard, and now I rise, I rise, I rise beneath the pressure line. I rise, you can't keep me inside. Concrete skin, open wounds, still I'm standing here with you. I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise. Break me down, I come back sharper, drag me low. I head the dark and climb. I won't fold, I won't fake, I won't beg for my own Lord. Stand up, hit back, take it all and make it matter. Stand up, hit back, every fraction makes me stronger. Stand up, hit back, I'm alive in the disaster. Stand up, hit back, watch me turn the pain to thunder. I rise, I rise, I rise beneath the pressure line. I rise, you can't keep me inside. Concrete skin, open wounds, still I'm standing here with you. I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise. Concrete skin, open wounds, still I'm standing here with you. I spent years running from yesterday. Then I realized ghosts only chase the ones who keep looking back. Every photograph still burns, every lesson slowly turns into echoes in my chest, never letting me forget. I carry guilt I didn't own, built my home from broken stone. Every road I tried to leave But I'm dying, it's alright. These ghosts of yesterday can't hold me anymore. I've buried every shade behind a closing door. I'm not who I used to be. I'm stronger than the pain. The past can write my story, but it won't And that's my